Hey everyone there, happy weekend. It is Kevin, coming to you from Shenzhen, China. I just finished doing a little bit of shopping at a French sporting goods shop called Decathlon. And Decathlon is, I don't know, it's kind of like the Walmart of sporting goods, I guess. Probably better quality than Walmart. They have all of their own in-house brands of everything. So I was just there getting a few things, and now I'm off for a little bit of a ride. I gotta go to the supermarket to get some things to cook tonight, but it's a gorgeous day. It's July the 14th, Saturday, the weekend off. My daughter's home with my wife hanging out. My son is over at a friend's house hanging out. They're making it very clear now that he's 12 and a half years old that they don't play together now. They don't play, friends in middle school don't play together, they hang out together. I suppose so. I guess that's the kind of terminology I used at that time. So I'll take you guys for a little ride. I know these videos are becoming more and more popular. Well, popular with me to make because they're just fun to make. And I love riding around on my e-bike, and any excuse to is okay with me, and I've got to take you guys along for a ride even better. So it's fun to be making content again for YouTube. So what's going on here? Well, we're reducing stuff in our house. Right now my wife's at home just reducing her clothes. You know, we're going to be moving to Malaysia in June. We're going to be shipping all of our stuff off in June, and we'll be going on holiday. But and then at the end of July we'll be actually, physically the four of us moving to Malaysia. But we've got to basically just reduce what we own. It's that kind of painful aspect of moving house, moving to a new place. You got to cut down on the stuff. I mean, my kids are 9 and 12 now, so there's so much clothes that they've outgrown, toys that they've outgrown. We live here in a subtropical place, as you can see. I'm wearing a t-shirt. You can see by the way people are dressing. It's July the 14th or January the 14th, and it's sunny and probably, I'm going to guess, mid-20s, maybe 22, 23 degrees Celsius. So we don't need all of our winter clothes from Japan that we had. We don't need the winter clothes that we bought in Beijing because we don't really get a winter here. And we're moving to Malaysia, we're in subtropical climate now, but we're moving to a fully tropical climate. Okay, hold on a second here, guys. I'm kind of stuck. I'm going to zip over here. So right now what I'm passing on the right, this is QSI International School Secondary School. So QSI, I believe QSI stands for Quality Schools International, and it is a pretty big chain. Here we go. Here it all is. It's a nice looking facility from the outside. It's their middle school and high school, I think. They've got a different campus for their primary school. But it's one of the bigger international schools in town. But yeah, so they are, so that's QSI International School. They've got branches, I think a few others in China, and then quite a few in Europe, and then the former Soviet republics. I believe like the Stan countries, Uzbekistans, the Kyrgyzstans, the Tajikistans, you know the drill. So yeah, I am just at Decathlon picking myself up some whey protein powder. I started going to the gym about 4 or 5 months ago pretty religiously and have been proteining it up to help build muscle, and I've been seeing some gains. It's nice. I've taken it upon myself in the last year to kind of really change my lifestyle in a positive way to get healthy. I become pretty overweight, and I was really kind of disgusted with myself for the last few years. So I quit drinking alcohol almost a year ago. I haven't had alcohol. And with that, of course, all the benefits have come. Losing weight, sleeping better, just better moods and all that stuff. And going to, being really a lot more physically active now has really helped. I guess it's a very, very positive thing. Okay, so let's see, here we go. Where do I want to go here? I'm at a crossroads. You know, the other day I tried to make a video for you guys, but the file seemed to be corrupted, the video file. So I'm going to go up here and show you the stuff I videotaped to share with you last week, but the file got corrupted. So we're coming up on Chinese New Year. So a lot of China right now is already on Chinese New Year holiday. I'm not. I'm still working, and I've got 4 more days of work ahead of me next week. But the actual Chinese New Year itself is January 22nd, and a lot of traditional decorations for Chinese New Year are gold and red, and a lot of oranges, which symbolize money. So a lot of people will decorate their homes and their businesses with tangerine trees and orange trees. And you can see right here, check this out. There's a bunch of shops here that sell Chinese New Year decorations. So I want to share some of those with you. So it's a bit crowded up here. I'll try to kind of squeeze through a little bit if I can. Maybe I won't be able to. But there's a lot of shops selling. You can see there's like blossoms. Maybe those are maybe those are plum blossoms with the little lanterns. You got the trees. So there's a lot of beautiful flowers, and people really decorate up. The sidewalk is quite crowded, so I'll try to hop out this way and basically stop here and stand up. So all of these shops you can see along here are all filled with, this is kind of like a flower market here. They're all filled with different Chinese New Year decorations, which are really cool, really beautiful, and it's really neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so where am I gonna go now? I'm gonna go, we'll do a little U-E turn here. We'll go back down this way. Yeah, so back in the days of zero COVID, I can remember some of the first neighborhoods I saw being completely blocked off with red bollards, red walls were these neighborhoods around here. Back in the day when you had one case of COVID and they'd just like literally lock in like thousands of people. And man, I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days. That's what, you know, really spurred us to make the move and leave and move to a new country, which we will be in a few months. So yeah, guys, if you don't already know, BusanKevin here, Kevin that used to be in Japan, moving to Malaysia with my family. Really excited, the island of Penang, working at a really nice little international school, small international school. And I'll be really getting to kind of advocate for outdoor education, outdoor learning, environmental education. Those are my passions. Yeah, if you follow you check out the links below and you'll see my Instagrams. I got 2 Instagrams linked below. One is just kind of a, I don't know, they're both personal, I suppose. One is a personal, one's more of a professional. The one called Shizen Wildlife, so Shizen being the Japanese word for nature. Shizen Wildlife is a lot to do with mostly my teaching and me trying to connect students with the outdoors and environmental education. And environmental education is kind of the whole concept of that. Everything in the environment, everything in nature is connected, and that we need to be stewards of it, and the importance of taking care of all those things. So coming down towards places I've been in a couple of other videos, and I am sharing some shorter driving videos, by the way, over on Instagram at my @JLandKev, JLandKev, my JLandKev feed. Some short ones are going on over there. Hey, look, there's a giant panda. What the heck's going on over there? Let's see. Some kind of new shop. I think it's a jewelry shop. There's a panda. Big inflatable panda. So yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little ride around the streets of Shenzhen, China. This will go up on YouTube. It's really cool. A lot of the comments I've seen in the last few videos have been people who've been watching my channel for an incredibly long time. And it's really crazy to see that some people have basically, in a way, almost been growing up watching my YouTube videos. When I think about it, I uploaded my first YouTube videos in 2006. It's like 16 years ago. That's wild. So I was a real early adopter of the platform, fell in love with it right away, loved sharing memories and things with you, and now I love to look back on it and see the kind of home movies. And there we go, now we have pandas. Oh, there's someone in it. There we go, guys. So there's a little panda action for you to finish off this video. And I hope you're doing well. I hope There's a kid punching the panda, as one does. And I hope you're all doing well, folks, and take care. Have an awesome weekend. And during the Chinese New Year holiday, I'll make more content. And I'm glad to see people are enjoying these POV e-bike videos because they're fun to make.